postage, y'all. Can't be on long. Can't be on long. So I'm not even going to literally. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna read December 27th. I need to get some bills paid for the business. I got too much to do. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in, guys. My name is Coach Kenya. If you're new here, I've lost over 470 pounds naturally, and motivating, inspiring, and helping other people do the same thing in a natural, therapeutic, mindset focused status is what I like to do. Welcome in, Lakeisha, Quita B. Welcome in, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your girl coach. I'm back on the scene with a fresh wellness lean. So I hope you're feeling great as I am, because I truly believe that God, if you get to it, you can get through it. If it wasn't for you, you wouldn't be in it. So it means it's for you to come out of it. Hi, Edna. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Shayna. Hi, Taylor. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in. Shout out to all my loves on the Insta, on the gram, as they like to call it. We see you in the building, gram. Welcome in. YouTube, we see you in the building holding it down. Okay, YouTube. Anointed Styles, welcome in. First child of God, Joseph. My name is Coach Kenya. I'm an international wellness coach in 15 countries. I work with over 15,000 people, helping them get healthy and well. I love what I do. I'm not new to this. You're just new to me. I'm true to this. I've been doing this for a long time. But I bring you tips, tricks, and information that can change your life forever. I truly believe when you have the information necessary to be successful and then the access. Hey, Ashley, how are you, beautiful? You are more successful. I'm on a diehard cowboy. Yeah, me too. No matter what, I don't care if we lose every game. I'm still riding for the boys. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Sharnice, how are you? Tenacity, Russell, girl, welcome in. Listen, I'm a boys fan no matter what. I'm not gonna change my swag just because I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it. So I'm out here. I'm in these streets. I'm rocking. I rocks my hats for the Ohio, the Buckeyes, and the Cowboys and the Cardinals. Those are my teams. I have different hats. I love my hats. Okay, I love my hats. Yes, I do, and I love my teams that my hats represent. And yes, my phone sends me the football notices of all my favorites. I see them in the top. On Sundays, everyone knows my face is glued. Sundays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, I'm glued to my phone. I'm checking the score. It's giving me notifications. Hey, Ashley, thank you for getting your daily heart me. It's giving me notifications in the process. Hello, Sharnice. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Without further ado, let me give you December 27th so we can get up out of these streets. But let me just drop this knowledge on you all. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for another successful year at iRise Inc. We've been this thing now for 11 solid years. Can you believe it's been 11 solid years since I started this journey? 11 Christmases ago, I was planning my own funeral. I miss you, boo. Ohio's in the building. I miss you guys so I miss you so much. And I hey, how are you? And I'm so grateful for all the people that I have continued to stay connected with over the years that my company has started, because some of my clients that I met 11 years ago still rock with me today. And what an honor. What an honor that you've been a part of people's journey of becoming the best version of themselves. So I'm real grateful. 11 years ago, I started this journey in hospice on my deathbed, purchasing a casket to die. I thank God that that was not his plan. It might have been my plan. It might have been man's plan. And it might have even been my family's plan, but it was not God's plan. So today I stand in front of you, continue to inspire and believe that anything is possible simply based on what I've seen God do in my life. So I believe that what God did for me is not a phenomenon, that he's not only ready, but willing to do the same for you. Let's go 40 down. I won't be back until the summer. I live 6 months in 6 months. Because now I have a whole client base here. Fortunately, I have a couple businesses and client base here. So now when I'm here, I'm actually fully working with a whole different, like all the East Coast clients. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the versatility, the freedom, the movement. I'm loving it. I really am. I have to be honest. And as I build more up, just wait. Y'all gonna have access to so much cool stuff. Like right now, we just linked arms and partnered up with Beauty Supply Store that my company's on. How old am I? I'm 47. And guess what? You will be able to get all your braiding hair needs met through iRise Boutique. We'll be able to offer even wholesale pricing for our braiders that braid at home that might not have that paper yet, so that they can take advantage of the savings. Thank you, Lele. Thank you, Kim. Hey, boo. Welcome in. So you know what being a virtual intensive outpatient coaching firm has taught me is that people need access, but they need the knowledge in order to know what to access. So somebody has to bridge the gap between providing the actual knowledge and then pathways to get the access to get to it, right? Like, I'll give you a good example. It's cool if you can get the GLP-1. It's even better if you can get someone that can work on your mindset, your behavior modifications, food rewiring, chewing disorders, emaciation addictions, and sugar addictions, cravings, obsessive compulsion disorders, and things of that nature. It's a game changer if you get both. Because remember, weight loss and wellness are not the same thing, right? Many of us are losing weight, but we're not focused on wellness. We're focused on reaching a number, but we must be focused on sustaining a lifestyle that is livable for the long term, right? We didn't get microwave big. We're not going to get microwave little, okay? Yes, I do offer the GLP-1 as well. Yes, Kim, I don't think, did you remember, Kim, that I finally signed on with Dr. Burchard? And we have the 15 women that started, and they're all down. We only have one woman that's kind of having some issues, and she had surgery. So, in terms of her weight loss hasn't been as rapid as everybody else's, but all the ladies are down between 18 and 21 pounds in the first 90 days using my mindset program. They meet with me once a week. They get the coaching. They get the pre-prep, post-injection strategy that we've studied over here in our company that seems to work so they don't have symptoms. And then we do microdosing. So we don't just give you the GLP-1. We actually train you and get you set up with microdosing for maintenance. This is why. Microdosing is how you maintain, because remember, I'm a maintenance specialist. Remember, I believe you can lose weight however you want to, get a surgery, get all of that done. Get it all. Get it all, baby. But get your mindset in check and make sure whatever you're doing, you've investigated the long term stability and maintenance of it before you jump in the door. Welcome, Super. Do y'all understand what I just said? Hey, Wonder Warrior, do y'all follow me? So, whatever you do, surgery, whatever, just make sure you have investigated what it's going to require for you to sustain that forever. Remember, weight loss is a state, wellness is living. Weight loss means you focused on getting somewhere, and when you get there, the likelihood that you're going to gain that back is 100% because you haven't developed a strategy of long-term existence, right? Right? Many of us have lost 50, 60 pounds over and over again. We lose the same 50 pounds and gain it back because we're not creating a lifestyle of wellness and consistency. You have to set it up to where if I'm on vacation, I'm not coming back home having 60 pounds lighter. If I go out of town, I can still live. If I go somewhere and they don't have access to all of these, I don't eat this, I don't do that, I can still function. If we're setting up our lifestyle in a method like that, it's longevity. It's longevity. Because stress is going to be there. Problems are going to be there. Setbacks are going to be there. Stress is going to be there. These things are, loss is going to happen. Rejection is going to happen. Death is going to happen. Sickness is going to happen. So your strategy for wellness must include the coping skills required to deal with living, because many of you eat to deal with your living. Y'all didn't even catch that. I'm outside with it. Tap the like button. Let's see where we're going with the likes tonight. The other night we got 50K. Let's tap it up. Let's go ahead and get 10 right down in the building. Let's go. It's 9 of us. I think we can make it happen. Let's go, TikTok. Because I need you to catch and grab that real quick. I need you to catch and grab that, because what I'm trying to explain to you is the things that are happening are going to keep happening. Just because you decide to lose weight does not mean the world is going to stop happening. So if I set up an unrealistic, welcome into the best mod in the building. Thank you, Miss Jazz. Welcome in. Hey, Ashley. Thank you so much. Ashley, sending you massive love. But at the end of the day, if I have not set up something that can be done for the rest of my life, I'm going to stay stuck. I'm going to stay stuck. I can't restrict it away. If I'm eating because I'm stressed out, emotionally irregulated, addicted to chewing, addicted to moving my mouth, or take sensations, flavors, or, some people actually are addicted to what happens when they put the food in their mouth and it's hot. They're not addicted to the crunch of it. It's the feeling of it. Thank you, Miss Jazz. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you. You have a beautiful night too, my love. Lele, thank you. Beverly, welcome in. So we can have other triggers going on that's causing us to have those repeated fall offs and setbacks in our journey. Y'all following me? Did y'all catch me? We actually can have something else going on. Like I'm gonna give you a good example. This might touch me. If y'all so grab onto your seats, don't fall out your seat when I say this. Okay, say for example, many of us who've lost our parents. There were things that happened during their loss that triggered something, and maybe we ate, I don't know, maybe our mama like pecan sandies. And so every time around the holidays, we find ourselves beginning to crave pies and cakes and cookies because it's a reminder of the one that we love that we lost. So all year long, we might be able to keep off this 20 or 30 pounds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, sis. I love you, Queen. Reach out to me. I can't wait till I'm back. I'm talking to you. I remember I'm on all the platforms, and one of my really close friends from Arizona, she's just congratulating us on getting partnered with providing access for GLP-1s, microdosing for brown and black women, well, all women and men, but particularly as you guys know that many brown and black communities don't have access due to the cost. And one of the things my company has specialized in the last 11 years is providing payment plans for our clients so that their health and wellness does not have to be ignored because of cost. I know a lot of places don't do that. They require all their money up front. But we have the ability to actually offer the same payment portals to our clients that you can get at TikTok. K Larna, Affirm, etc., etc., etc. As a company who's been doing it a long time, we do fall under to being able to also take flexible spending accounts and health spending accounts, which kind of is what sets my company different from a TikTok coach. I'm not a TikTok coach. This is a platform that I use to talk to my clients who are already my clients. Many of the ladies that are in the live, a lot of the times are my clients. Thank you, Tamara. Are already my clients, and they're here as my tribe showing me support. But one of the things that I like about this ability to reach multiple platforms at one time is now no man gets left behind, no woman gets left behind, no story gets left behind. I truly do what I do because I know what happened to me and I know how I got there and I know what I wish someone was saying to me. I wish someone was giving me permission to say something is wrong bigger than just the weight. I needed someone to give me permission to say I'm addicted to chewing. I needed someone to give me permission to say I eat to feel better because my heart is in pain. I needed someone to give me permission to say I can't just stop eating. I've tried it. I needed someone to give me permission to say that sometimes when I restrict food, I believe somewhere in my mind that I'm going to lose a lot of weight from doing it, even though I know it's causing me to be sicker and bigger. No one was talking about malabsorption, malnutrition, dehydration to your organs. No one was telling me that you can dehydrate your organs from detoxing from poopy cleanses and apple cider vinegar. No one was telling me those things. So I was out here in these streets doing all the things that go against what my body actually needs to heal from the inside out. See, weight loss is an outside job. Wellness is an inside job. And many of you are more fixated on what you look like than what you will feel like, because at the end of the day, if you change what you feel like, you will show up better in what you look like. That's all I'm going to do with that. Let's get into this daily reading. I don't want to do nothing too much because I'm coloring my hair. Tap it up, y'all. Let's shut her live. Let's share it. Let's get some folks in the building. Why not, right? We ain't invited some of our old school folks that been rocking us forever and forever. Plus, I need to see Super Grown AFS and Lady G. The reason why I need to see them is because they said they sent me messages. If someone sends me messages and I go to the message outside of her, why can't I see the new people that are messaging me? Is that going somewhere else in the back? Anyway, we'll talk about it when we're done with the live, okay? Because we're live on so many platforms and it only applies to this one, okay? So let's stay focused, okay? All right, here we go. Insta. All right, you guys, we're going to hop right into our daily reading with Melanie Beatty. I'm going to give you my daily reading for December 27th, and then I'm going to give you Melanie's reading for December 27th. Today's topic is embrace your destiny. is what Melanie Beatty will be talking about. And Coach is going to hit you with the rest is how I stay aligned. Now, today, I did sleep today. I rested. I slept actually till 11:30, which is something I actually really, really needed. Every now and then, my body starts being weird about the coldness here. So what I do is I go ahead and adjust. If it says lay down, I lay down. So I actually haven't been to the salon, the store, to the beauty supply store in about 3 days because I wanted to rest up. As this week I'm going to be there a lot, pushing to get a lot done. So I rested all weekend, and now I'm pushing to get a bunch of stuff done tonight for the business as we go into the new year. And I have a crap load. I'm not even going to lie. But before I forget, I'm gonna have the girls drop it in the chat. On December the 31st, the raffle is being announced. If you have not got your raffle ticket, I extended the deadline. I'm telling all platforms, go get your raffle ticket. I am raffling off a brand new 40-inch Fire Stick TV and $2,500 worth of coaching services, products, and programs. And all you have to do is donate $12 to the Lock IRI Scholarship Fund, which those funds are used to help women start their journeys with me that are not able to otherwise afford it, right? So what we do is we fill in the gaps for women who are bedbound, medically compromised, and in need of therapeutic emotional weight loss coaching services, as well as medical weight loss support from a physician. We take those funds and support them and help them. It could be you. So I would love, love, love for you all to participate. We have sold 25 tickets. Our goal was 100. So I'm so grateful if you can grab just one of those tickets. You have a chance to win a 40-inch Fire Stick TV. Yes, we will ship it right to you. We already have our shipping label set up. The shipping's only $19.99, and it comes free to your front door. Your coaching services give you access to 6 months of group coaching, a 12-week meal plan, a 12-week workout program with us in our treatment program, as well as access to your 30 minutes and your 1 hour monthly one-on-one sessions. So not only are you getting a specified treatment plan and meal plan and workout specified for you, you get access to all the things that I teach, how to use my detox tea, the vibration plate workouts, the meditations, the weight loss meditations. You get access to everything that we're doing, all by purchasing one raffle ticket for just $12. So please be sure to grab your raffle ticket. You actually can get them right here straight through the TikTok shop. So that's it for that. All right, here we go. December 27th, embrace your destiny. Listening to your body is not weakness, it's wisdom. Thank you guys so much. We got 5K already. Let's go. Today is not about productivity. It's not about catching up. It's not about proving strength. It's about alignment. Alignment between your body and your spirit, alignment between your needs and your choices, alignment between who you are and where you are and how you care for yourself. Self-care today. Yes. Boom. You got your ticket. Yes. I saw you, TR. Alignment between your body and your spirit, alignment between your needs and your choices, alignment between who you are and how you care for yourself. Self care may look like sleeping a little longer. I just told you guys that. Hello, Queen. It may be sleeping a little longer, eating simple and gently, sitting in silence with God, stretching instead of pushing, saying no without guilt, letting your body lead. You don't need to earn rest. You don't need permission to pause. You don't need to apologize for honoring your limits. Healing is not linear, and it doesn't require force. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is slow down long enough to hear yourself again. If today is quiet, let it be sacred. If today is slow, let it be intentional. If today is gentle, let it be healing. You are not falling behind. You are tending to a very foundation that allows you to keep rising. Rest well today and tomorrow, Queen. Your body knows what it's doing. So trust it. Allow yourself to get the rest that you need, because many times when you try to push yourself to that one last point, that's when the body gives up. So we have to learn that our bodies have limitations, and it's asking us, it's giving us warnings, it's giving us notification of what it needs from us to do to keep going. Okay. Now, Melanie Beattie's reading is Embrace the Journey. Embrace your destiny. Sorry, you guys. I know I'll be on all the platforms and I'm responding to the comments. I'm working on it. Okay. Her words were simple but profound. Fall in love with your destiny. How often we search outside ourselves for some elusive moment, for an experience like someone else is having, for an emotion we like to feel, but aren't, at least not right now. How often we long to be somewhere other than where we are, or someone other than who we are. How easy it can be to complain about and regret our past, thinking it's somehow wrong. The answer to fall in love with our own life. Our destiny isn't some far off moment or something that happens to someone else. Our destiny is taking place right now. It's been happening all along. Destiny that is mysterious, that destiny is that mysterious force or energy that magically intertwines with choice, free will, and fate. Let all those elements weave together and create your life. But now you know you can help to create it too, by falling in love with your own life. Love all the places you have gone and all the places you will go. Love the lessons you will have learned and the way you have learned them. Most of all, love where you are right now, because that's where destiny lies. Gordy! Hey, boo! Hey, boo! Embrace your destiny. Melanie Beattie, Journey to the Heart. How are you, Mama? Nigel, how are you? How are you? Okay, I want to read a quick synopsis from our book. It says, praying from the heart is personal and unmistakable. There's certainly nothing wrong with reading a prayer or using someone else's words to pray. In fact, reading prayers can be a good starting point in learning to pray. Your own, over time, though, if you want to know God intimately, you will begin to pray more unscripted prayers that come straight from your heart. As your faith grows, your prayers will likely well up deep inside you. You may not even know how to express them in words. They're simply communications between you and your Father, the living God Almighty, deeply personal and just as unique as your fingerprint. You don't have to look far in the Psalms to see the honest cries from the heart of David. He questioned God. He complained to God. He petitioned God from the depths of his soul. David cried out to the Heavenly Father, asking, Lord, how long? How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts day after day, have sorrow in my heart? How long will the enemy triumph over me? Psalms 113, 1 to 2. But I'm afraid many of us aren't comfortable praying openly and freely. We assume there's a right way or a better way or a more eloquent way. We tend to stumble into ruts and pray for the same thing over and over. Kings! Hi, boo! King, what's your real name? No, don't say that in the live. Because I think I called you and nobody answered. Anyway, we tend to stumble into ruts and pray for the same thing over and over. We get bored with our prayers. And if we get bored praying, uh, we get bored with our prayers. And if we get bored praying, then I wonder if we're really praying. Woo! Let's go! Let's dimples! Selena, you know we've been at this thing. Gordy says, I'm good. I'm down 50 pounds this year, 25 away from getting my needed surgery. Selena, how long we worked together? What, a year? Almost 2 years? 2 years? A year. How long you been in our ass? How long you been on this ride? We're going to be offering workouts on Zoom, guys. There'll be workouts in the morning on Zoom. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Look, there will be access. If you are an iRise Tribe member, When you see this in the group, you're going to scan it and it's going to give you access to the Zoom link for our morning workout. We're going to have morning workouts 2 days a week, starting in January. Oh, Felicia, can you, Gordy, can you give Miss Felicia Brown the link? Because if I say it, they're going to give us a red thing, y'all. And I don't want no problems with these people tonight. Last night, they was eating us up. We got 3 violations, y'all. After you get so many violations, they take your live access. So we're trying to make sure we don't get booted, okay? So right now, when you order, I am dropping this in your order so you can have the actual directions of your tea in your hand on your kitchen refrigerator. So you don't have to go into the portal. And then it has the links right there. So when you need to reorder your stuff, it's already here. I also have these links ready to send it to people. Felicia, she's about to tell you, okay? And unless you want to DM me right now, Felicia. Let me make sure we follow each other. I got you. I just followed you. If you message me right now, I can do it too. Okay, so 6 of y'all gave me y'all information, and this is what I'm trying to send y'all. So where did y'all message me? I have a list right here. Baby Doll, Annie, Cool Corner, Miss Evie, AF. You guys, y'all know I be taking notes, so if y'all tell me to do something, I write it down. But then if y'all don't do y'all part, how can I go do my part? If y'all don't go put the message in there, how y'all gonna pop up? Do y'all know I have over 1,100 messages? I did finally get through the last numbers of messages, but these people on this paper aren't in there, and I want to know why. Okay, so again, boom, you're gonna be getting these. It's basically like a little holiday wellness detox, the holiday wellness detox little list. It basically just tells you a quick way to make your tea to stay on your journey, not to fall off, and it encourages you to keep moving. Always remember, drink daily to support your digestion. Use between meals. It just tells you how to kind of stay focused on your journey, because remember, we are in wellness. We're not in weight loss. We're in wellness because we're working on this thing forever. We're forever going to be focused on wellness. We're not going to just get to our wellness, our goal, and then say, okay, I'm done being healthy. No, you're not. Yep, ski. I know you ski still. I know you ski still. Maybe you misunderstood. Maybe you misunderstand the way it works. You're still you. I rise tribe is forever. Ski. All right, go. All right then with your boo. Yeah. I saw. Thank you for the prayer that you put in the group. It was so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And congratulations on the job. See, I know we on vacation, but we've been on vacation for 2 weeks, but we can still check in and celebrate each other. That's all I've been getting is reports. Coach, I'm down 20, I'm down 30, I'm down 15, I'm down 10, I'm down 15. I kept it all, Coach. It's been 3 months. I ain't gained the weight. So it's been very humbling to have so many of you getting closer to goals to do medical procedures, getting close to goals to travel, getting goals close to pass tests for the purposes of your career that are physical. So it's just been such an honor to even work with my ladies that are a part of our beta testing for microdosing. It's been such an honor to work with a bunch of professional women that work in corporate America. They're powerhouses, but to teach them microdosing for women who have other things going on that are related to cognitive issues or kidney issues or even hormonal imbalances for menopause. The GLP-1 has so many other powerful benefits. I'm so glad that I took all those hours and hours of testing to become a certified GLP-1 coach to work under Dr. Burchard, because I wanted to be able to provide my clients with the latest and greatest updated information, treatment, and services that are being offered in the industry in terms of not just the medical component, but I wanted to bring in the mindset and the coaching component that I bring to the table. I'm not like anybody else in these streets. Everybody else is doing it differently. I tell my clients all the time, I don't want you to ever ever feel like you have to be in some type of restricted dieting lifestyle. I want you to learn how to live with your emotions, feel what you need to feel, walk through that journey, walk through that feeling, walk through that pain, and show up no matter what, and not deny who you are and what's real to you. If something hurts you, it hurt you. That's it. We no longer have to baby down our emotions and deny our feelings and our existence to make others feel validated and feel worthy in our lives. We can say now, that hurt, I don't like it, and I don't want that continue to happen. And so I encourage my women to not just eat better, feel better, and live better, but I encourage them to look deeply at their emotional thinking, their emotional sobriety, their mindset, and how they process information on a regular basis. So it's just so much more than weight loss. Hi, Stacy. It's just so much more than weight loss. So again, congratulations to all my ladies who dropped their success in the chat. Many of you have shared that. Bye, you guys. See y'all later on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for tapping in tonight. We're going to hang out on TikTok. So if you want to come on over to TikTok and join us, we'll see you on the other side. But yes,